football. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, it is, in fact, the road to Inoue Fulton, the road to Japan. Make sure you guys go check out the GoFundMe down below. I'm going to Japan if you guys want to help for my trip out there. The GoFundMe link will be down below. But it's another video in a long line of videos we've had for Inoue Fulton. And it's going to be one of many videos, more, till we get to an Inoue Fulton. But big fight. We all know the magnitude of this fight as hardcore boxing fans here on True School Sports. And, you know, I was on one of my favorite websites. Now, you guys may know this, Yahoo Japan. I'm always in Yahoo Japan because they always transcribing these articles from Japanese to English. And I'm always on there. So shout out to the fine folks at Yahoo Japan. Now, they actually they pulled some quotes because they have Mr.Honda. Mr.Honda is going to be involved with this promotion. You know, Mr. Honda is a very prominent figure in boxing, particularly Japanese boxing. You know, he is the owner of Tekken Promotions. Now, he doesn't formally promote in a way, from what I understand, from what I believe, and if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Hideki Ohashi kind of handles that for him, but he's going to be involved in this. So he's very pleased to be part of this, and he had some interesting claims and some claims that I really wanted to bring to you guys' attention. Now, Mr. Honda stated that Naoya Inoue versus Stephen Fulton in Yokohama, Japan is going to be the biggest event in the history of Japanese boxing. That's a direct quote from him. It was also stated in this article that this fight will be distributed on NTT Docomo, which is like a big media juggernaut. Like, for example, I had to do some research because, you know, I'm from the States. You know, we don't have no NTT Domoco out here in the USA for cable. You know, I'm from South Florida, so we got we got Comcast, we got DirecTV. You know, that's what we have where I'm from. So I had to do some research as to what the hell, what on God's green earth is NTT Domoco. Now, NTT Domoco is a Japanese phone carrier. It also happens to be the largest wireless carrier in Japan with about 82.6 million subscribers as of March 2021, as per Wikipedia. With that being said, they have a streaming service. They have a streaming platform that is available to all their wireless carriers called Lamino. And on Lamino, it costs the Japanese public about roughly, from what I was reading in this article, because I got an article right here. It says that basically Lamino for NTT Domoco customers will cost their customers 990 yen per month. Now, I had to go Google that as well. What's 990 yen in US dollars? And that equates to roughly $7.24 of the US dollars. So basically, you're looking at 82 million potential viewers. Let's just say you get 10% of that. That's still a lot of viewers. That's still like what? What's 10% of 82 million? 10%. What's 10% of 82 million? That's what? It's a lot of people. Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of damn people. So I say all that to say that Mr. Honda had a lot of glowing things to say about this event, about how big it is, and things like that. So here's what he said right here. He said the following: "This Inoue match won't exceed the fight money of Golovkin and Murata, but if all factors such as content, interest, and expectations are included, it will be the biggest event in Japan's history. Americans don't watch Japanese boxing matches, but this time the American world champion is fighting Inoue, who is a fighter that is recognized by Americans. The match will be streamed worldwide. This is a topic of conversation overseas." And it is. That's why we're here on True School Sports. And in the past, there were many cases where Inoue was refused as a fight because he was too strong. However, this time Fulton has accepted the challenge as a champion, saying that there is no reason to refuse. So that's what it is. That's what it is. It's going to be over there in Japan on the NTT Domoko streaming platform known as Lamino, and Mr. Honda, who's been around. I mean, Mr. Honda's been around. Mr. Honda saying that this is the biggest event in Japanese boxing history is pretty crazy, because you guys must remember, Mike Tyson fought Tony Tubbs, I believe it was in one of his first title defenses, when he was undisputed champion, and he basically stopped the whole country. Anybody who watched that fight or lived through it, you know, I wasn't alive when that fight happened, but I went back and I've watched it, and like, it was a spectacle. You know, he couldn't go out, he couldn't even go do his road work without the Japanese media swarming him. So if he's saying that this is going to be bigger than that, then that must really mean that Inoue's star power over there is just something out of this world. You know, something that, you know, I don't really quite, you know, understand all the way. So y'all gonna have to help me out. Like, you guys, you know, my Japanese viewers, you guys are gonna have to really do your best to help your boy BT understand how big is Inoue in Japan, because we know he's big here in the States. We know he's a big deal. We know that he's box office. We know that he's big time. But like, how big is he? Like, is Inoue bigger than, like, I don't know, how big would Naoya Inoue be in Japan compared to, like, Otani, the baseball player? That's what I want to know. Someone from Japan has to let me know this. Like, how big is Inoue over there? Because hold on, I'm looking at the comment right now. Yeah, like, how big is he compared to other Japanese athletes? Because, you know, I have an idea, but you don't really know until you know. So yeah, man. There was these two YouTube channels someone was telling me to work with. Hold on, because I wanted to talk about this before I end the video, and I wanted to get this out there into the YouTube space. Hold on. So on my recent live, right, and maybe I can ask these guys this question, because I was told in the comment section of one of my lives that I should work with these two channels, that I should collab with these two channels. So the two Japanese channels, and they speak English too, is two Japanese channels that both speak English. Boxing and Boxing and Family Times. So if anybody knows Family Times and Boxing, tell them that BT, you know, True School Sports is trying to work with them, trying to collab with them before I go to Japan, because I'm trying to spread the word about Inoue Fulton. I'm trying to spread the word that I'm coming to Japan, and I'm trying to spread the word about, you know, my GoFundMe, all that great stuff. So if any of my Japanese viewers know Boxing and Boxing, the channels Boxing and Boxing or Family Time, you know, I've already hit them up. If there's any other Japanese channels who speak English, I've already, you know, let me know who they are apart from Boxing and apart from Family Time, and I'll hit them up as well. But yeah, that's the news, guys. I don't want to ramble too much longer. I just came here to say that Mr. Honda of Tekken Promotions is coming out here, and he's pretty much stating that Inoue Fulton is the biggest event, boxing-wise, in the history of Japan. Which would also mean it's bigger than Mike Tyson versus Tony Tubbs, which sold like over 50,000 tickets in the Tokyo Dome. And I'm not sure if I believe him on that one, but only the Japanese will know better than me. So feel free to let me know and educate me, because I'm trying to learn like you guys trying to learn. So yeah, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.